Yoga in bed. That's what we're going to talk about today. So, I'm going to put my camera in a better location. But welcome, my name is Lakshmi, and I'm with Studio Lakshmi, a low produced but highly effective practice. So today I want to talk about the bed, yoga in bed, and what a person can do when they wake up in the morning or when they go to bed at night. So, before one wakes up or goes to bed, you could do this practice either way. So you can do it in reverse or you can do it forward. Does that make sense? So, by the way, I have a cat. My cat might join the video. She likes to be known. So here we go. So we're going to start with waking up in the morning. But remember, you can reverse it and it can be what is done at night. So, something that you'll need for the morning before you go to sleep is a scarf or a yoga strap. But here's a scarf in case you do not have a yoga strap. And I'm just going to either keep it down at the floor or I'm going to put it under my pillow. And the other thing that's very useful to have before you go to sleep, so you have it when you wake up in the morning, is a ball. This is a ball with texture. So it's very pokey. So here we go. Yoga in bed. So the first thing a person might do is feel a bit of anxiousness coming over them, thinking that, oh my gosh, I have this meeting, I have to get all these errands done, I have the laundry. So one thing you can do is recognize those feelings. Excuse me. And once you recognize those feelings, hello kitty, you can start to breathe into the feelings. So you can bring your hand to your belly and you can take some deep, long breaths. So all through the nose. So in through the nose, let the belly expand out through the nose. And if you want to just take 3 because you don't have a lot of time in the morning, just do 3. So 2 more. In through the nose. And then out the nose. And then 1 more. Great. And then let's bring our arms up to the ceiling first, just to observe how your shoulders feel. So bring your arms up to the ceiling, and then see if you can bring them up over your head. And we're going to integrate that breathing again. So take a big breath in, and then exhale, bring the arms down. Take a breath in, lift the arms up. And you can wiggle around if you want. And exhale, bring the arms down. And 1 more. In-breath in. Stay up and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and just let yourself breathe naturally. And then pick a side, any side, and gently roll over to one side. You can hug your pillow just for a moment. And then whatever hand, so I'm on my right side and I'm bringing my left arm onto my side body. And I'm going to do that same breathing again. Inhale, lift the arm up and over. Exhale, bring the arm down. Inhale, bring the arm up and over. Exhale, through the nose, in through the nose and out the nose. One more time. But now you can release this arm underneath. Inhale. And if you want, you can grab that wrist and give it a tug and just breathe, just natural breaths, breathing into your side body. Just like you did with your belly, letting your side body go up towards the ceiling. And then roll back to your back, and then do it again on the other side. So for the sake of you being able to hear me, I'm just going to switch sides. And I'm going to show you without the blanket what I'm doing. So you're laying on your other side. My hand is under the pillow. This is what it looked like underneath the blanket. And now this is my left side I'm laying on, and this is my right arm. So I'm going to inhale, lift the arm up and stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Exhale, arm down. Inhale. Lift the arm up, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Exhale down, all through the nose, these breaths. Inhale up. And now you're going to leave it over your head and the arm underneath. See if you can take a hold of the wrist and just give it a little tug. Pull it a little bit. Really getting into the side body, releasing any tension, or just putting a little bit of weight on that arm. And you're breathing naturally. See if you can see the rib cage move up to the ceiling and exhale. Good. And then release. And then roll back to your back. Now this is where you're going to probably want to remove the pillows. And you're laying on your back. And you have your knees bent and your arms at your side. And let's open the feet a little bit wide and just let your legs swing a little bit from side to side. Just checking out how the lower back feels. And then you're going to bring the feet back together, the hands up onto the knees, bringing the knees into the chest and rocking yourself a little bit from side to side. And then releasing the hands, bringing the feet back down. We're going to do some bridge poses. So inhale, lift the pelvis up. Exhale, coming down. And we're just going to do 3, but you can do more. Inhale up. Exhale down. This is activating your glutes and your hamstrings. Inhale up. And if you want, you can pause and stay. Some people might even want to bring their hands behind their back, interlace the fingers, bringing the shoulder blades towards each other, maybe pressing the pelvis up higher. And big breaths. Let go of the hands, release the buttocks down, and bring the knees into your chest and let yourself rock from side to side. She always has to be a part of the video. So now we're going to take that scarf that I had suggested and put it at the floor. And we're going to take the scarf or your yoga strap and you're going to bring one leg up. This leg can be bent or extended. And try to make sure that your leg is on the whole bed, this extended leg. And you can bend the knee, straighten the knee, bend the knee, straighten the knee, bend the knee, straighten the knee, and release. And then switch sides. What we're doing is we're just doing simple stretches to activate the backs of the legs. And so there's no pain here. We don't want to go into pain. We're trying to lubricate the knee joints, release the lower back. leg is up. You can have the leg straight or bent, your choice. This side, I'm going to bend my knee just so you can see. So you want to bend the knee and straighten the knee, bend the knee. Now some people might not be able to get their leg as high as I can. So it might be over here, and that's fine. And this, your elbows are relaxed on the bed and holding the scarf or the strap with ease, not straining, no strain. We're not getting into the abdominal muscles. If you feel the abdominal muscles, then just readjust. So bend and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Great. And then bringing both feet into the scarf and just pausing here for a moment. Ideally, and we're not going to do this today, this would be about 3 minutes. You could just stay here for 3 minutes. But today we're just going to stay for about 30 seconds, maybe close to 1 minute. If you need to micro bend the knees, you can micro bend the knees. And just as we've been doing the whole entire session, we're breathing through our nose and we're letting our belly expand and move, which is working your pelvic floor. It's working all the muscles that breathe. So it's working your intercostals, the diaphragm. Some people might feel their pelvic floor move. Now, having your head so flat, if you need a little pillow, some people have issues with their neck in that their position of their head is more like this. And that might be because you have a curvature in your upper back. So you can bring a pillow back and put it behind your head. I think we're probably about at a minute. And then bring the feet down, take the scarf off, and then we're going to lift them up. If you need to hold your legs with, by holding your thighs, and then you're going to shake. You're just going to shake, 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 shake. If you think you can let go of the legs, you can add the arms. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 vigorously, just shake, 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 and then catch and relax. And then rolling over to one side, pressing up, coming up to a comfortable seat. And we're going to get our ball. It could be a smooth ball or it could be a bumpy ball like mine. I've been using a ball with a texture because I have neuropathy in the toes of my feet. And so I want to show what I'm going to do with this ball by moving my camera. So I'm going to take the camera over here. And we're going to point the camera down at my feet. So I take the ball and I simply roll the ball, I'll turn sideways, under my foot. So I'm just waking up the bottoms of the feet, getting a nice little stimulation going, a massage. And then you can switch sides. Great. And then coming off the ball, now we're going to start to get a little bit more effort. So I'm going to turn sideways once again just so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to raise the heels up and down. And then I'm going to reverse it, lifting the toes up. And then we're going to alternate. So this one comes up, kind of like pedaling. So first, doing the heel raises. And then come to stillness, and then the toe raises. And then if you want, you can add both. But if this is feeling too much, you can just do one variation that we did before. So you're gently getting the calves activated. And now I'm going to move my camera back so you can see much easier of what I'm doing. These are my pajamas. I really am in my pajamas. So we've stretched the calves before we did this when we had our legs up in the air. But you may notice that after having your legs up in the air, you might need to go to the loo. That's okay, because that's part of what happens when you do a modified shoulder stand, which is having your legs up in the air. So now I want to work a little bit on the hips and the lower back before we get out of bed. So we're just going to cross the leg over, and we're going to grab the top of the foot. I always suggest the top of the foot because it's nice to get a stretch on the top of the foot. Some people hold here, and that's fine, but this actually stretches the muscles a bit on the top of the foot. So we're going to make some circles and then the opposite direction. And then you're going to lean forward and stay leaning forward. You can even press your forearms into your leg. And then lifting up, we're going to give a little twist, and center. And then release and cross the other leg over. Once again, I suggest to hold the top of the foot, getting into the ankle. This can help with fall prevention. Opposite way. And then let's open the hip by just leaning forward. And then bring yourself up, lower the leg, open out the legs, and then leaning forward and back. It's a pelvic rock. So I'm going to try to turn sideways to see if I can demonstrate what I'm doing on the bed. So I'm literally releasing my lower back. Can you see? I'm just going to move my arm. So it looks like this rocking motion. So that the pelvis, when the pelvis feels less tight, the way one walks, which we call the gait, can be more fluid. So releasing tension in the lower back can help one walk better, feel happier, and less pain. And then bring yourself to stillness. And we're going to just be doing some time checks. Okay, we're almost there for our day. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, big breath, exhale down. One more, inhale up. And if you want to grab a wrist and come into a side bend like you did laying in the bed. See how I'm holding my wrist. And then release, stand up, and begin your day. This was Studio Lakshmi. Thank you so much for coming on. And if you have any comments, I welcome all comments. Hopefully this wasn't too low tech for my yoga in bed session. Hopefully this made sense. I need to know, so just give me a little comment. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and share my link with friends. And subscribe. Thank you so much.